All right. After the first grind, guys, look at what we got. Wow. Real fine and even rougher grit. If you see the black spots in there, that's bigger chunks of volcanic rock. And this is all real fine volcanic dust from that first grinding with rice. We've rinsed off our molcajeté. And we're continuing to cure this. It's a little smoother in here, but it's got a ways to go. Even after I've rinsed it and I run my hand through it, I can feel the grit. I want you guys to remember always, every surface that's going to touch your food, every bit of surface, the rim, everything here, and also every surface of your pestle that's going to touch food. If you're going to use the small end or the bigger end, I'm always going to use the bigger end. I don't see a reason for me ever using the smaller end. So I'm going to make sure that I try and cure every bit of this, every edge of it. And now, if I can position my phone here, let us see. Can I reduce this? Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, I'm going to do a wet grind. And if you can, as you can see, I've put a rag under my molcajeté because, why? Somebody asked. Because the molcajeté will scratch the hell out of your countertops. I'm going to try and find some, what do you call them? Those like felt bottoms for it. So as I start to grind, let me see if I can show you this. That is the rice that I just put in there. Try and break it down. I'm making a mess all over. There's rice all over my counter. But if you want a good cure, well, there's just certain things you got to do. You got to work for it, man. So I'm going to grind that. And we're continuing with the curing. I'm going to do this 10 times. And I recommend, unless you have some type of equipment, and there is equipment out there, I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. That you can cure it better with maybe a grinder, a grinding wheel, a real fine grinding wheel. You wanna, what you're doing in the cure is you're wearing smooth all the cracks from all the little holes in there. Look, I'm getting the edge of the pestle, and I'm getting the edge of the molcajeté. My grandmother Vlasa used to make homemade salsa for my grandfather just about every single day in one of these. And sometimes 2 and 3 times a day, she would make them fresh salsa. She had a big garden of pots on what looked like stadium seating right behind the house, and she had all her potted plants there. She had plenty of chile piquin, which is I guess it was my grandfather's favorite salsa. It was what she made the most. That she would throw a handful of chile piquines, throw in some onion, some garlic, some tomato, and then just start 2, 3 times a day, every single day. My grandmother Plaza. So I'm going to continue this. I'm not going to bore you through 3 hours of just grinding, but we're going to continue this. When I make my first salsa in this, I'm going to show you that next video when I do it. Once again, I'm saying thank you to my brother Rudy. He made it possible for us to have this molcajeté. All right? A chunk of volcanic rock, still hand carved and chiseled in Mexico. So, it's just another kitchen gadget. You guys enjoy.